Hello, potato. This week, I'm going to try and keep it a little simple. This week, we're just going to do some noodles. Yep, but not Japanese noodles this time. These ones are Korean. They're from Samyang. And, yeah, I picked them up at our local world market because they looked interesting. Got ourselves bulldog. So, these aren't ramen. Or the ramen style thing, I guess. But this one is bulldog, and it's hot chicken flavor ramen. Okay, so I guess it is ramen. And this one is cheese. It's hot chicken flavor ramen with cheese. And as you can see on the pictures here, they're promising that this is spicy. He's shooting flames out of his mouth. As opposed to this one, where he's doing something that looks fairly unwholesome to a piece of cheese. Now, you may notice the microwave's not here. It's because I finally found some noodles that are the way that I remember them being when I was young, in that you just add water to them, although it's a little bit different. But still, there's no microwaving involved this time. All we need is our trusty old kettle here, which we'll turn on. And the instructions are pretty straightforward, the same for both of them. All you have to do is lid off up to indicated line, take out the sauce sachets, pour boiling water up to the inner line and cover lid for 4 minutes. Drain all the water, put in this liquid sauce and the sachet powder, stir well, and serve. Pretty straightforward, except of course we do have to dump off the water, so they're not soup, they're just actually like a noodle bowl. Let's check them out. We've probably got a minute or two here before the water starts to boil. So yeah, cheese, the idea of cheese ramen interested me. I mean, the curry cup noodle was good. So, cheese could be interesting. As far as our nutrition goes, it's 430 calories for this bowl, and it contains, the writing on these are really, really tiny. But I see also that they've got, I think that's a European nutrition label too. So these are clearly made for the world, or at least the world outside of Korea. Sodium-wise, this has 42% of your day. So not the saltiest ramen we've ever done on here. And then our spicy chicken, which adds a smaller cup. They didn't have this one in the same size. And that's probably for the best. I don't need to be eating super amounts of these things. Oh, there goes our water. Turn that off. And this one is 280 calories, because it is, about half the size. And 27% of your sodium. So still quite salty. Let's take a look at them. I'd open to the indicated line, which I guess is right there. Because we got to take our packets out. Let's not get confused which packet goes to which. So we have in here, I don't know what that says. I think that's just, that's the same words that are on the front. And then here's our sauce. Remember folks, red means scary. That's probably spicy. And then just kind of your basic ramen puck down on the bottom. I'm guessing we'll see something very similar in here, but maybe larger. Where's the indicated line on this one? I don't see the indicated line. This one is clearly marked. Right there, right there. I am not seeing that on this one. Maybe it's indicated on the inside. I don't know either. We'll just open up the halfway. That seems what we're doing over there. And looks like this one's different. So I tried looking up, Google Translate. Always your friend, right? Tried looking up what this said. Not the world's greatest results. I got Gona chicken stir-fried noodles, cheese ivory. We got moon stir-fry. The M's sweetness is fleshy. Laura's noodles, one's number is fat. And fried noodles, the top and bottom of the cheese. Yeah, I'm guessing fried noodles is probably the most accurate thing on there. I tried looking at this one too, and it was even worse. It just kind of gave me nonsense. So, yeah, that didn't work out so great. But yeah, they're ramen noodles of some sort. Let's add the water to them now and get our 4-minute timer going. So we fill to the inner line here, which is right there. And fold that back down. Of course, it's not going to stay. Let's weight it down with that. And our inner line on this one is up actually quite a bit higher. It's up there. So let's fill this up. And we'll start our timer. And I'll see you in 4 minutes. Right, so our 4 minutes are up. Let's see what we've got here. So it looks like you're supposed to, well, looks like basic ramen. So I'm supposed to poke these little triangles out to drain it. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess or burning myself. I'm gonna say probably didn't do that quite right. But it works. It's getting the job done. While we're waiting for that, let's poke out these ones. Maybe. No, I guess I need to hold it. I have done instant noodles before that you've had to drain. There's these nice ones, these nice udon bowls that do that, like that semi-fresh udon where it's just not fully dried out. It's in a little like sealed packet, and they're soft noodles, sort of wet. And you have to cook them first and then drain them off, and then you add like more water. Whoop. And then you put in like the soup base and little bits of dried fish cake and stuff. And those are quite good. Very strong smelling. Of course, these don't smell of anything yet because I haven't put any seasoning in them yet. All right, so got our nice bowl of yellow starch water there. We'll put that off to the side. And look at our noodles. Yep, just your basic instant noodles. So want to add our seasonings and our soup base, and we'll stir them up. What we got in here is kind of a, just kind of looks like your normal ramen powder. This is our cheesy one, so. Yep, that tastes cheesy. So we've got a little bit of maybe seaweed in there too. That's always nice. And our scary red soup base. Well, they are different packets though. This one actually does say the cheese on it, and this one doesn't. So I wonder if there's actually different contents in them. Ooh, that is thick and dark, isn't it? What does that taste like? Ooh, that is red. Red means scary, y'all. Pretty good. Yeah, definitely heat in there. Maybe kind of a soy base to it. Oh yeah, the heat's getting in the back of my throat. I think I'm gonna like this. Let's get the lid the rest of the way off. Throw that away. And give it a stir. to get that evenly coated. I'm seeing there's a bunch in here that's not getting coated up very well. All right, let's do our other one. This one's just the hot chicken. So I'm guessing the powder, this one's going to be, looks like maybe it's just the seaweed in this packet. Yeah, looks like, oh, I guess maybe some sesame seeds in there too. I mean, that's better than what you usually get in these things, right? It's not just dried green onions. So I'm guessing the sauce is probably going to taste about the same for this one, though. I'm guessing that cheese powder is going to be the only substantive difference between this one and this one. The sauce looks a little, maybe a little lighter. No, maybe not. Seeing it actually on there, I think it's just the way I'm pouring it. It's going into a smaller stream because I didn't open the packet all the way properly. Let's taste it though, let's find out. Let's see what that sauce tastes like. Sauce tastes like. Yeah, it's still pretty red. It does taste a little different though. I'm gonna say it's not, it's just as spicy, but it's not as soy saucy, I think, as that one tasted to me. And I didn't look at the ingredients. There may not even be soy sauce on this. That may just be entirely my imagination, or I might have just completely ruined my taste buds by eating a few too many spicy things. All right, so they're both cooked. Here is our spicy cheese chicken. And here is our bulldog. And here is a spoon to hopefully not get them all over the table with. So let's try some more cheesy chicken first. All right, take a look at that. Very, very reddish, but otherwise looks like just normal ramen. You can smell the cheese a little bit. I don't smell a lot of chicken, but I do smell the cheese. Got a little bit like a boxed mac and cheese odor to it. Let's try it. Definitely spicy. Quite spicy. Like, not that I can't take it, but like, it's kind of making me want to cough a little bit. That's pretty good though. All right, let's try the non-cheesy one. You can see little bits of seaweed hanging off of it. I'm assuming it's seaweed. I didn't look at the ingredients. It looks about the same. No visual differences. You can smell the absence of cheese. I don't know that I smell chicken so much. I think I smell like the spice. All right, let's try it. Yeah, just kind of has kind of that chicken ramen flavor, not like necessarily like real chicken, but like chicken ramen powder flavor. Yes, they are both quite hot. Not like, you know, again, not that I can't take it, and not that I'm gonna be sweating a lot more than I normally do while shooting in here because of all the lights and stuff. But yes, definitely hot, but good. I like these. These are both good. So yeah, there you have it. There's our Samyang cheese hot chicken flavor ramen and bulldog hot chicken flavor ramen. Those are pretty good. I may get those again. So I hope you found this at all interesting. If you did, please give the video a like and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see when I post more things. And you can always follow me on Instagram at Void of Intelligence, where you can see me post more things. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.